So much energy here in the house tonight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, the dancer. They'll be squaring up against the rock star. They'll meet as light heavyweights.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Up first is the dancer from the United States of America. They'll be facing Rockstar from Canada.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with yellow. The dancer. Fighting out of the blue corner from Canada. Wearing the blue trunks with red trim. The rock star.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
What a night it is. You can hardly hear yourself speak. The atmosphere, the people at ringside. This is ridiculous.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. Here we go for round one. This fight has a real good flow to it. That left hand got him clean. The crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're a fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
There's a counter shot. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He misses with that straight left. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
What are you doing? No, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and back, get your focus back at that jab back. Just box, you sit up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset.
Middle, can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him.
We don't care. Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid.
You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it.
Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Just the same again, don't you?
Just get your rhythm back. We go again. Get your mind back on the job.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That counterpunch caught him clean. And he just missed with that left jab. Bombs away. Good counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
It's on the end of what you do. Good work. Just get him
together. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
For one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
Not over yet. You got to get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the
ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it.
Good boxing back together. Just take the round off.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Straights down the middle.
Make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back up.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. They block the hook. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Just missed with that hook. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Don't worry about that round.
Oh, great work. Just stay focused. Don't let...
Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, but you were still landing.
Way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your...
Get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Misses with the straight left. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Right uppercut just off target. Catch and shoot. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. And you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Don't give him any free shots. Keep
Come on, you're better than that. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together.
those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work.
When you're stepping around. You getting soft on me?
Get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back at that jab.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Don't give me anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one.
Keep smart. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
In this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now,
unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
There's the bell to start round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far.
Whoa, Johnny. A chance to make history. And the dancer has been knocked off their feet. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four. You still want to fight?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think, right, survive and then give it back the next round.
You've let him back into this, you bet.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You're doing good, kid.
Back behind your jab basics, just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
The gaps will appear. You were thinking, you were smart.
Come on, you've let him back into this, you're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics, get your rhythm back, then we go again.
Work out that kid. That jab's looking nice. Those one to
Get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round.
focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great round.
There, let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad.
He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back in the action.
Make mistakes and you're switching off.
Beautiful, beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up.
Here we go in the 6th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Just missed with that hook. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I like like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Just stepping round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it.
Back into the fight, kid. Great round. You're doing good, kid.
Confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab.
The gaps will appear.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
He's not getting back up. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting you...
There's the bell to start round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
The stamina is off the charts. Throws the jab and doesn't score. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that hook. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
How about that time counter shot? You'd like to see more jabs. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
About the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Breathe. Breathe. I need you to focus on what you're...
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful.
Just get your rhythm back. And we go again.
Air it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Will appear. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into...
It's over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Set him up, but you'll take it.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back at that jab.
And there's the bell for round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Incredible work rate. Nice counter. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Good counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That jab doesn't find a home. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
You were smart, you were loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Okay, now you're switching off. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together.
It's on the end of what you do. Good work. Just get him.
Breathe when you're stepping around. Don't worry about that run. Don't worry about it.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back.
Look in there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it, and he'll
Go lead. Come on, switch on. Get
And
your
that'll
boxing
do it
back
for the minute
together.
break as we get set to get back in the action.
1-2 straights down the middle.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Perfect counter lands. That hook won't score. His stamina is off the charts. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter shot. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you had no excuse for gassing
Win
out.
this fight? Right. You've been coasting this fight.
You were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Don't be confident. You gotta take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Do. Good work. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Good work there. The jabs are working nice.
Go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
Work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Get your shots off. Don't give me anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Kick him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go out there and finish it.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset.
There's the bell for round 10. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right. I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Through the straight left, but it won't score. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.